Okay, we're live. My name is Alyssa Prettyman for alyssayoga.com, ALYSSA, and the word yoga. What we're going to do today is an SCM release. SCM stands for sternocleidomastoid. These are the two big muscles. See that like bulgy, sticky outy bit that comes out? So they're named SCM for the places that they attach to, or the areas that they hold on to the body to help create movement. SCM, sternum, cleido, clavicle, mastoid process, that little bump behind your ear. And what happens with the SCM many times is when our head is always a little bit forward of the body, they get locked short. And they can lead to all sorts of pain and irritation throughout the head, neck, face, and even shoulders. So how are we going to release our SCM muscle? Well, first thing, you can tell that I've already been preparing for this video because I am pink in this zone. But first of all, we're going to find it. We're going to feel it. So if you turn your head all the way to one side, you can feel very easily this big, bulgy, sticky, outy bit that comes out right from your sternum. So that's fine, but that's pretty close to where you might take a pulse. And we're not going to push hard onto any place that there's a big, heavy pulse. But what I can do is move my fingers over a couple inches to the side and find the collarbone attachment point. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pin down the muscle here, and I'm going to turn my head in the opposite direction. Return. Repin down. I'm just using the tips of my fingers, and then turn. And you'll feel that as you pin, start to turn, that there's some tension or tautness that comes up and meets your fingers. Yes, that is you creating a little bit more spaciousness in your SCM, your sternocleidomastoid. So see if you can do that 5 or 6 times. Ooh. And if your fingers get fatigued, you can double up. You can use your hands as a team and feel that. And anytime I get a massage and say I have neck pain, they will try to turn my neck to sort of get these SCM muscles out of the pattern of just locking short and forward. The rotation kind of helps them start to operate a little bit more loosely or independently. Now what we're going to do is we're going to try to tackle the other attachment point, and that's in behind the ear. And I'm going to try to get in there without banging all over the microphone. But here I'm just using my thumb, and I'm leaning the weight of my head down. I don't have to do a ton of work for it. Just let the weight of my head do the work. And I'm pushing my thumb in a little semicircular like pattern around that bony, sticky outy bit. I could even like rest my fingers on my head and dig in there. And that feels really, really good. You could also use a tune-up ball if you have one available, and just lean and slowly let your head fall forward. And you can see it from the side. I found the bony bit right there, and I'm just kind of combing back and just kind of gently pressing the ball up behind the ear a little bit. Thumb or ball, both are fine. What I like about the balls is you don't have to fatigue your body, your finger muscles quite as much to access the release. Okay? So that is a quick SCM, sternocleidomastoid release on the right side. I'll talk you through it on the other side, or you could do it on your own. But remember, look so you can find the sternal attachment point. There it is, big and bulgy, a little bit too close to the pulse for my liking. So we're going to go out and we're going to find the clavicular attachment point. So we push down, so you know where the sternum one is, go out to the side a little bit, push down, pin it, and start to look in the opposite direction. Come back to center, repin it down, and look out to the side. I don't have to press super hard to feel that I'm anchoring the attachment point a little bit more and just getting a little bit more bang for my buck on that stretch of rotation, or the stretch that the rotation provides. Let's do a couple more. Pin, I'm going to use both hands so I don't fatigue one of my hands. Pin, turn, so good. And then come back to center. Now I'm going to lean forward. And I'm going to press around behind my ear until I find, oh yeah, there is like a little bony nub back there. And digging my thumb, just like curling it around the end of that nub feels really nice. You can even go back into the back of the skull a little bit. My head is big and heavy, so all I have to do is let the weight of my head sink onto my thumb. Feels really nice. You could keep rubbing around back there with your thumb, or you could try a ball. And what's nice about these balls that you're not going to get quite as much from a tennis ball is just the rubbery grip. So you'll feel that it kind of pulls the skin back and gives you a temporary little facelift. Very nice. And just create some more space back there. So good. And that's it. That's your SCM release, hopefully. Hopefully you're nice and red like me, so you can show other people that you did an SCM release, and then they'll know exactly where it is. Be well, go well. If there's any videos that you want that I can help create, like those short form ones like this, just reach out and let me know on my website, alyssayoga.com. I'll see you there. Peace.